What is up, y'all? Welcome back to Lindsay's Life. Today I'm trying a new type of painting and I'm going to try to be doing one of the acrylic chain pulls with a butterfly. So what I'm going to do is put the black background on the canvas first, and then I'm going to mix up all my colors. Again, I'm doing the same thing that I did last time, which is a color of paint mixed with glue all, and I'm going to get all my colors ready. One thing that I don't have are the little pour bottles that a lot of people use to put their spots on the canvas. So we're gonna wing that with a spoon, maybe with something, I'm not really sure yet. And we're gonna give this a go, so let's get started. Okay, is this a weird angle? Yes. Can I do better? Honestly, not right now. If you were wondering about the weird camera angles, I just have a tripod that's honestly not doing its job correctly, so I'm needing to invest in a new one of those, and I just haven't yet. So hopefully that'll be soon. Anyway, back to the task at hand. I bought these chains, which are like fan chains, like for ceiling fans, but I did not account for it all coming in one big long strip. Luckily though, they cut apart easily with a pair of scissors, so hopefully everything's okay and I didn't cut them too short. I have 3 different colors. I have blue, white, and you're probably guessing yellow, but not today. I have a nice little teal color. So I'm basically just going to put dots along this canvas in the shape of butterfly wings and hope that everything is okay. Like I said, I don't have the like pour bottles that other people use, so I'm just going to try to make a drop with this spoon. Should I have measured this or like maybe drawn what I wanted it to be like at the end? Yeah, probably. But did I do that? Clearly not. So if it turns out bad, this is all on me. I watched the videos that explained how I should do this, and I did not really take their advice, so oh well. I'm basically just adding in white so that it doesn't get taken over by the black background. Which I think I'm going to put the white inside of the blue and green dots. And hopefully this is going to be good enough to put somewhere later. I don't know. Oh, too much white, too much white, too much white. See? Sometimes things go awry. Hopefully it's going to be okay at the end. There were a lot of different techniques that I saw to try this. And this is the one that I chose for whatever reason. I should have definitely chosen something easier since I don't have the correct materials for this, but oh well. It's just one of these things that I'm underqualified for. Y'all ever do stuff that you're underqualified for? Because I do a lot. To all of my artist friends, actually to one of my artist friends, I was supposed to buy one of these paintings from him, and I guess he just doesn't want to sell one. I don't know what the deal is, but this is what happens whenever I take matters into my own hands. So I don't want anyone telling me what I should and shouldn't have done. Actually, that's not true. If you have helpful critiques, nice helpful critiques, then you're allowed, but don't be mean about my painting, okay? I don't need the hate. I think I for sure cut my chains too short, just so y'all know. So I might have to tape them back together. I don't know if it's a thing that you can do, but we might have to try it. Look, this could be a nice peaceful video of just like some paint being pulled, but instead I just say whatever comes to my mind. And honestly, a lot of the time it doesn't get cut out. It does if David edits these, but he has not been doing that a lot recently. So, look, I almost made the same mistake with way too much white right here in the middle. And I don't need any because I had a lot right there on the other side. I don't know what the deal is with this white, but it's definitely not the right texture for this. Or maybe it's, honestly, it's probably me. It's all user error. It has to be because I made the mixture and I'm the one putting it on the canvas. So I can't really blame the paint as much as I want to. If you haven't watched my first pour video, it'll be linked in the description. Also, maybe David will put it in the little top button or link it at the end of the video. I'm uncertain what he'll do, but fingers crossed that it's there somewhere, or else I just lied to you all. Oh my gosh, see, look, I'm getting out of control with the blue. I'm getting out of control. Okay, so I have all of my dots laid out here, and for sure I cut all of these too short. So now I don't know what to do, but I'm just gonna try my best, and that's all that I can do. Just gonna lay multiples of them around and hope that everything goes okay. To be honest, it looks like it isn't at this point, but we'll see. Alright, y'all, well that ain't it. That's not what you're supposed to do here. Somehow I just scooted my dots. So what do I do, friends? What do I do? Alright, so this video is not gonna work out for me. I should not have cut my chains. That's what I should not have done. But it's too late for that. So now what do I do? Now what? What if I just abandon the butterfly? Is that the move here? Should I just abandon the butterfly and just make a whole different everything? Because this is not it. This is not it. I'm mad about this. I'm mad about it, guys. I'm mad. One thing is that the black on the bottom was too thick. I'm going to tell you that right now. Because I can literally just go underneath that and still leave a big blob behind. So my paint's way too thick. It is what it is. So instead, what we're going to do is make this into just a whole pour, and no one ever has to know. Am I going to throw this away afterwards? Probably. I'll have to buy some new chains that are actually long enough for this. And I'll try again in the future, okay? But this wasn't it. And now I just don't like it, and I don't care what happens to it. Y'all ever feel like that? And now I'm just gonna pull these chains all through it. I don't really wanna, do I wanna move it around or do I just wanna pull the chains? Cause I think I'm just gonna pull these little chains through it. I don't like it. I don't like it one bit. This is me throwing a temper tantrum because I failed at this horribly. And that's okay. I'll just have to try in the future. This is gonna get uploaded though, just so y'all know. Clearly, because you're seeing it. So, welcome to whatever this video is now called, because I sure did not make a butterfly. I mean, okay though, it's not looking like it's supposed to or anything, but honestly, it's still so satisfying to just move paint around like this. We just made a pour today. Welcome to Acrylic Pours. This is what happens sometimes. See, here's the deal, is that people that do pours and then sell them or like gift them to people, is that you don't ever get to see the process, so you don't really know what they meant to do. And I'm gonna be honest, this can still be cool. And that's what I'm banking on, is that this just dries really nicely and is really cool, even though it was nowhere close to what it was supposed to be. Wow, you really cannot see anything right now, so I'm sorry, but that's because I don't have you set up for this right now, okay? I didn't mean to be filming this. I was not supposed to be moving it around like this. But we're here now, okay? So we're all just gonna have to accept it. I hope that if that dripped off the table, it still went onto the tablecloth, because I'm uncertain. I was not paying attention. Okay, well, here we go. It was not at all what it's supposed to be, but I'm gonna let this dry and I'll update you with whatever it turned into. Sorry, I'm just sitting here still contemplating what I should do, but it is what it is now. Oh, I probably should have left that bubble. I don't know if you're supposed to pop the bubbles in it, but I had to, it's too big. Okay, yeah, there you go. We'll see how this dries. Okay, so it is the next day and the painting is almost fully dry, but it's dry enough to show y'all. So just keep in mind, this is not at all what we meant to make, but what we made was still pretty cool. So it looks kind of like, I don't know, waves crashing or something. It's still pretty cool, so it'll go up somewhere. I told you that even though things kind of went awry, that normally if you dump a lot of paint, it turns out good somehow, so it's still okay. So thanks for hanging out with me while I basically just did another acrylic pour, and I'll catch y'all next time. Peace out.